A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This one's down. It's the first hit for the O's, and it's going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
So here's Trey Mancini. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Down 0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did.
From Cobb County, here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way.
The center fielder.
Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. One away. Next to stand in is Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to bat will be Don Mattingly. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Weak roller right side. Throw in time and the side is retired. Bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Ronald Acuna is in the 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like...
Looking at a fast... All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ozuna looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Justin Turner. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that's going to land foul. Rounded down the third baseline, fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops, Willie Stargell. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. First offering. High in the air down the right field line. Giving chase is Heredia. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now it'll be Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off. Ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. First pitch on its way. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up, 1-1. fouled away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Another one sent foul. Here's another one, too.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in next, Austin Riley, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much
A swing and a miss. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. At the plate now is Byron Buxton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Sean Dulo, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on the way. Travis d'Arnaud started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the harder plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And there's one down now. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Now the first pitch. 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kevin Smith will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Here's the first pitch to him. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fouled off. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Final strike for the Braves. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The start.
Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? It's real. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacen otros como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe,
We are inside and under the roof. Stepping up is Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Gurriel is there for it. Makes the play, one away. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. So here is Don Mattingly. On the ground, softly towards second. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is. So stepping in is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. Now 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box, Marcus Semien. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw gets him, two down. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. So watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1-2 now.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact...
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. No one on with one down, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hit out towards second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 8,
Kirby Puckett will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the stretch. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to second for the force. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
the second baseman.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Yes.
A ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And the pitch.
The third baseman.
Lourdes Gurriel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Struck him out. First offering.
The right fielder.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Starts him out with the knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Paul Konerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit hard. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel. While my lobster is poison.
Live from Philadelphia. And now here is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Palm Beach, the center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is right there, one down. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. Two down. Bases are empty here with two away. And up steps Don Mattingly. Opposite field to left. And he dives to make a spectacular. Striding in is JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So he got him looking there. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the all-speed pitches later in the game.
Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Guerrero is there to make the catch. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hazley is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. So the next to bat will be Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. McCutchen is right there, and he's got it for out number two. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, decided. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Barnes has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Brad Miller comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
2-2 the count. Just hung in there on that one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew McCutchen is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut.
Well, the play's been made. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And right into the shift, taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Jake Cronenworth. Now the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming on the first pitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Buxton is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here comes the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Don Mattingly will bat next. Line toward center field. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2.
No, inside. 2-2 count.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2. Wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that misses 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And that's the 2nd out. Alec Bohm gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on its way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Nope.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Philly down to their last strike. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. The Stars.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre. Para que le falta, para que le sobre. Para que lo quiera y no lo tenga. Para que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío. Para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta. Y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Wow.
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the pump fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at... Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Here's the first pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Bichette picks it up cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it is. And he pops it up. Simeon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for Toronto, the center
and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Springer.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Turner. Throw on the first. In time. One away. Now into the box. Marcus Semien.
The shortstop. Marcus.
And he takes ball 1.
Semien.
Bases are empty. One man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. In now, Justin Turner. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Willie Stargell. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. First offering. A 1 pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Paul Konerko will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Guerrero is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball 1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the AB now. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Don Mattingly will bat next. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit out towards second. Bichette's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted down the line in left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Lined into left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Toronto, the catcher, number 7.
Standing in now, Reese McGuire, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. one away. Jonathan Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Stars took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Bruce Sutter pitches well enough to get the W. Hyunjin Ryu.
Came alive. At the same time, I play my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got mean, QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty, so skin deep. Melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks. He's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents had to take care of me. Made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good battle out of this Conquest matchup between the Stars and the Mets. Palm Beach will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Lindor into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. Next, it'll be Shohei Ohtani. First offering. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The 1-1 home. Lined into right, a base hit. John Mattingly will bat next. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And a guy on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in will be Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Walker comes set. Here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. Smith will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fastball called for strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Here's Pete Alonso. The sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
This is foul right side. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here it comes on 0-2. Nimmo over at second. McNeil is over at first with one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Stargell. First pitch of the AB now. Down the left field line and deep. Wind up and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. Grounds it sharply to third. McNeil's got it for one. On to first to complete the double play. And at the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. In the box, Michael Conforto set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Scooped up. Throw on to first, two gone. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. swinging, and that's the third out. Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. So chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And he makes the throw to first. Blackmon is retired, and there's one away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. A shot to left field and deep. And that one is gone. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Down the right field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Plate now, Don Mattingly. And so take a look at ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Hard hit ball to second. A dive. He's got it. Hey now. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
So swing and pop this one up near second base.
McNeil waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Bottom of the third now, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped up. Mattingly has a play. 2 down. Next up from New York, Brandon Nimmo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe all the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run on phone and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick it up, hey. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Taste. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick it up, pay.
Set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Stars and the Yankees. Palm Beach attempts to add another stronghold. Next, ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Way outside. 1 and 2. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and there are 2 away now. So now here is Don Mattingly. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. That's popped up. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, that's off.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside. For ball one. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping up is the shortstop, Justin Turner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Willie Stargell. Out in front of it, strike one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
0-2. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second base.
Here's the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
Wind up and the 0-1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
We'll try again, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
The third baseman,
Gio Urshela is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action, even get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and in strides the familiar waddle of hops. Willie Stargell. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch on the way. And a A swing and a miss, and a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Montgomery isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think
this is hit pretty well out to left field. Stanton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He sends it on the ground to first. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar will come on now as the pinch hitter. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Sean Doolittle is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball left side. Turner's got it, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Down the left field line and deep. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Voigt goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the speed threat, Byron Buxton. And it's grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Popped him up. Higashioka moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up steps Don Mattingly. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Swinging a little blooper to center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and it's gone. Jonathan Loaizaga, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 43.
At the plate, Justin Turner.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
LeMahieu's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aaron Hicks. They could use a spark from him here. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
High and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there. And with that fine play, the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals, flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. Jeans work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, by the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, running back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, my hollow, it's auto, medic how we get it and we gonna keep it up and put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you
report, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really wanna mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You wanna know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, It ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project with a dog, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight,
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got kicked up there. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though, I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution, we put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but